Hey everyone, welcome back to the Bunk and Pick podcast here. I'm Pick, here with Bunk.
They call me Bunk Techie, the
What?
techie guy.
What the
I'm a techie guy.
What was that?
I'm a techie guy.
Just blink twice if you're having a stroke.
Hey, I've done a lot of G2 work on this technology this week.
You're the only
man.
person that knows what G2 work means.
I know.
He keeps sending that in text messages. What the fuck is he talking about?
That means do some investigating.
Yeah. But that was like one of your corporate jobs. That was just the code they gave it.
No, it was no. Okay, just to be clear, I had no idea what it was when I was working for a guy who used to be in the military and told me to go do some G2.
Oh.
I had no fucking idea what he was asking me. I had to go ask one of the older guys, hey, what did this guy literally just ask me to go do?
It all goes back to the military,
It is. So he was treating me like a government level 2 guy, I guess, is the whole point, and basically telling me to go do some shit for him. So it just stuck.
That's pretty awesome.
It just stuck with me.
Awesome.
What can I say?
But
G2ing.
You did some really good research this week.
Did. You know what? I think we may have solved some of our technical issues.
We can only hope.
We can only hope, man. I know the audio part's always been pretty good. We're
on the podcast side.
The podcast.
We're
side.
still working out that YouTube.
We're getting there, though. I think we're good.
If there's any handy YouTubers out there that want to throw a couple hints to us, go ahead.
We don't need no freaking hints.
Yeah.
No, we're
We
good.
could use a little help.
No, we're good.
Oh,
Trust
okay,
me.
we're great.
It's all good. I'm G2'd it all week.
All right, Bunk. Hey, how's your week?
Week was good. It's been a good week. Yep.
It's been hot as shit, though.
Very hot.
How
very
much
hot.
gardening have you had to do?
Did some gardening. Oh, we've added Mrs. Bunk has added a garage day to the week.
Garage day.
She's killing me, man.
So you got to clean out the garage?
Nah, I guess it's organizing and whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, it's garage day, dude. I don't know what to say. I will say this. We've had our Polaris. Got a Polaris out there.
Yeah.
And it's been sitting idle for a few years. So I've used Garage Day. I actually got it up. It's alive. I changed the fuel pump, the spark plug, all the fluids, and it works. It's running. So I used Garage Day for that.
I like it.
I do too. It worked
Oh,
out.
so it's going to be like a once a week.
Oh, it's every Monday, sir.
Oh, so you got 2 days of work now, Mondays and Tuesdays.
Mondays, Tuesdays, and then yeah, my week's pretty full.
Look at you.
I'm a retired working more than I work kind of guy. But it's been fun. Gets me out and make sure I get exercise and all that sort of stuff.
We're in the sports world, and bike racing is a sports thing. I see that you got yourself a new purchase.
We did. Me and Mrs. B got us a Peloton.
How do you like it?
I love the fucking Peloton.
What class do you do? Do you do the classes?
I do classes. There's like 3,000 classes. But yeah, we do. I do the bike classes, but you can do stretching and you can do the bell things, or you can do all.
They have like yoga and they have
everything.
Stand up.
But
shit.
the bike class, I will tell you this: it's 108,000 degrees outside. The Peloton's in our bedroom in the AC, and we ride it. We've been working it, man.
Dungeon.
No, the windows are open. Come on,
it's a dungeon in there.
Come on, the window. But I'm going to tell you
That's
something.
okay. I'm not saying anything bad about it.
I know people have had them in the past, and I know, like, I've always kind of like, I'm going to say this though: they're freaking awesome.
That's
and
awesome.
You know what the best part is? You actually have somebody that's kind of talking the entire time. So if you're on there for 20, 30 minutes or whatever, and they're very, very challenging, but the dudes or lady or whatever, they're always talking and it kind of keeps you going. But I'm not going to lie, it's hard, but it's good.
That's
good for us old guys.
That is good.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it. I feel a lot better.
That's great.
Yeah. I'm going to be running that 40 pretty soon, baby.
Oh, God.
Yep.
We can't bring that back up.
Yep.
So we're going to have no hamstrings after that.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know what we'll do?
Like both of my knees will bubble.
How about this? We have a Peloton challenge after a while.
Oh, man, I don't have a Peloton.
I know. That's the point. I will beat all of you.
I'm going to have to get on a real bicycle.
No, I will crush your face. That would be fun. Ooh, I'm gonna formulate something.
That is awesome, though.
It is. It is.
That's cool.
It
I
is.
like it.
Got to keep those legs.
I never
moving.
saw you as a stationary bike guy.
I got to tell you,
you're
though,
on it though.
I got to tell you, You got to, one thing I've learned, you got to keep the legs, man. You lose the legs, it's over. Life's over.
Yeah, you're just sitting in a chair the rest
Can't
of your life.
Can't do that, man. Got to have the legs up. But, Mrs. B's keeping me busy.
Oh, yes.
Regardless.
Oh, yes. You have garage day now.
We have garage day. We have garden day. We have podcast day. We do stuff with grandkids. And we're pretty friggin' busy.
I know. The grandkids are, man, they get us.
They
get you guys.
They're good. It's all good, though. Good. We're keeping us young.
Yeah.
Young at heart.
It is cool to see the success of the grandkids, because we all played sports growing up. We were all decent at it. Gary obviously was very good. But then to see like our kids get good at it too, it's weird. It's cooler.
It's actually, I hate to say it, I enjoyed playing sports. It's actually more fun. Like watching,
it's so nerve-wracking, but it is so much fun.
It is. I enjoy it.
Watching my oldest with wrestling last year, and man, he's shredded. That boy he's excited for this year. So.
Isn't it fun? It's fun to see them when they get excited about something you didn't like push them into, and they just kind of found on their own. So
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, very cool.
I like it. They're doing well. Doing well.
Yep. All right, Bunk. Got any blunders for us this week?
I got a fucking blunder. This doesn't have anything to do with sports. But I got to tell you, it pisses me off. So I have a friggin' no solicitation sign on my fucking door.
Oh, the door knockers are out, are they?
And we had a storm here. When was it? Last month we had a friggin' storm.
Yeah.
So I'm so sick of these fucking guys coming by. No solicitation sitting down there. Generally, I have a camera out there, so I don't even answer it. I'm kind of giving. And I'll sit in the office where they can literally see me, and I just fucking look at them. Like, I'm not showing up at the door, dude. Keep moving. A couple times I've answered. Like, the one guy said, "Why did you ring the bell?" It's literally a sign sitting right fucking there. Don't ring the bell. Oh, well, I already showed up here, so I thought no. He goes, well, have you had it? I said, no, I'm done with you. Bye. Dude shows up yesterday. They got these vests on. There's 3 guys out there. And I'm looking at the camera, and I'm like, this kind of looks weird. Maybe there's some issue. They answer the door, and he goes, hey, we're doing guys, roof behind you. And I was like, oh, are you kidding me? And I said, I already got a roof person, man. I'm good. And he's fucking like, well, you good? Well, what are they going to do? I said, get the fuck out of here.
Can you just slowly close the door in their face?
I just did a disgusted face saying, number 1, why did I answer the door? And number 2, leave me alone. God damn. Are these people so stupid that they think that you can't like think on your, I need someone to knock on my door before I'll do anything? Get the fuck out of here.
I wonder if they think it's convenience.
Yeah, you know how many
it's got to be commission based.
Of course it is.
So of course they're going to knock on the doors. They're trying to get business, but it is. I have watched your house for you. Why? Because you're damn dogs.
Yep.
Scratched me today.
Oh,
damn dogs.
They love you.
So, and my God, there are so many people that come to your door. It's wild.
It's ridiculous. I just look at I look to see if it's like a neighbor that I know. If it's not, I don't even answer anymore.
It's a lot.
They tricked me yesterday. I'm going to give them that. There was 3 dudes with the little vests on. I was like, oh, maybe there's like a leak or some shit. As soon as he said we're doing, I was like, you fuck, leave me alone.
It's the trifecta. It's the lawn guys, the pest guys, and the roofers.
It's ridiculous. And they're the same story. Hey, we're doing a job down there for your neighbor Jimmy John down there. It's like, go, good for you, man. Go fucking do it. God, that's really obsessed with me. And I came back and Mrs. B goes, I'm surprised you answered it. I said, I know, they look like something was going on. There was 3 of them.
Can you talk through your doorbell?
I can.
You should just start answering it. What do you want?
It's not even worth it. It's so much more fun, literally, to watch them from 10 feet away through the window where they can see me and just look at them. And they're ringing a bell and they just stand there. And I was like, get out of here, man. Anyway, that really upsets me.
That is a gripe.
God damn.
That's a valid gripe.
Fuck me.
It's a valid gripe.
All right. Grump of the day.
That was very grump.
That's a typical old man grump.
That was enough grump for both of us right there. I don't need to say anything. That was all you, my friend.
It really, really pisses me off.
You're redder than the bill of your hat right now.
I'm telling you, man. And you know what? Sometimes I see people walking around the streets, and some of them actually I see him turn in, see the sign, and I'm like, I almost want to go out there and like applaud him. Yay, you read the sign. Quit fucking with me.
Can you just put a middle finger thing right on top of it?
God,
that'd be so funny.
What idiots. Anyway.
Anywho.
That was my grump.
I like it. I liked your grump.
I like it too. I thought it was a good one.
All right, Bunk. I want to talk a little cinema. I guess more like a TV show. It's an older TV show,
I like it.
I haven't had Netflix in a while. Just got it back to watch Happy Gilmore 2.
Which was awesome, by the way.
Which is hilarious. Shooter McGavin is amazing in that.
He's freaking amazing. It was a really good one.
So good. Oh, man. If you haven't seen it, go see it. Would you like some more breadsticks? Maybe some water? Anyways. But now that I have it for the month, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to check out. I watched American Primeval for the first time.
American Prime. Which one's that?
It is about the West, right? In Utah, it's about the Mormons and the Native Americans, the Shawnee people.
Okay.
And, white settlers. And it is brutal.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
It's got John Riggins from
John Riggins? From old football player?
No, from not John, but the actor that plays Riggins in the Friday Night Lights TV show is in it, but he's like the crazy old grizzled Western dude. It was very good.
All
it
right.
is very bloody.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Very bloody.
I like those kind.
But it is very much about how like the Mormons taking over in Utah, and like there's a mom and son that are running from the law. It was good.
Oh, actually, I have seen that. God, I've watched a lot of shit.
Yeah,
I have seen that.
And you got Red Feather.
I've seen it. Yeah,
that final fight was crazy. That was cool.
That. Okay, I've seen it.
Yeah, very cool show.
All right, I do. In between all my other activity, I do watch a lot of shit on.
That was brutal.
Nice.
But they explained that situation of the West really well.
Yeah, it was actually really good. It was a good one.
Very well made.
I like it. I like what you're doing there.
So I watched that.
All right. Hey, I watched.
Yeah, you got a show for me. I heard about this.
I got a show for you.
Okay, is it Flemish again?
No, this one was. The setting was
Swedish.
Was Greece.
Okay.
In Athens, and he's a police detective in Athens.
But where's the show from?
All right, here's the funny part. So it was a really good series, not in English, so you got to read the whole time. But there's, I'm listening to it, and I'm going, man, some of those words, they sound actually kind of familiar. And I'm going, Greek, I didn't think I'd recognize any words. So I turned it on. I went from my office, and then I was watching it in the living room, and Mrs. B and your sister were out there, and they were talking, and I was like, some of those words they sound familiar, and they both look at me like in amazement. And I'm like, what? And he goes, it's Italian. And I'm like, no fucking way.
You took Italian in college.
I know. And so I go look it up. It's
late life college, by the way.
It's a friggin' Italian show. It's an Italian show that takes place in Greece. And I'm like, well, shit. That's why it sounds to me. They're saying, ciao and arrivederci. And I'm like, fuck, I didn't know all those languages all transferred between Greece. They're in amazement. And they're like, 2 seconds, they knew what it was.
Brutal.
So, it was good. Costas was the name of it, by the way.
Bob Costas?
If you're into reading, no, it wasn't fucking Bob Costas. Don't bring him up. It was
Pink Eye himself.
Yeah, if you want to read a show, you got to read it. It's a good one.
If you want to read a show,
it is pretty. The only thing you can't multitask. I can't have it on and do something else because I have no fucking idea what they're doing.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was my show for the week.
Greek shows.
I like it. It was a good one.
Those Greek shows.
Yep.
Greek Italian.
Yeah, Greek Italian. Yeah, son
Italian
of a bitch.
Greek shows.
Should have caught that one. I felt bad.
Wait, how do you find these shows? Are you what are they on? Do you just literally just?
Yeah, like on Amazon. I go see what's interesting. I like detective shows. I'll check those out.
Yeah, but there's cool detective shows. That new show with Eric Bana's pretty crazy. The Wilderness one. You watched the whole thing already?
Fuck, I saw it.
It just came out.
I multitask, though. I have them on in my office on one computer, and then I'm doing shit on the other.
Yeah, you're G2.
You're G2 and doing my G2 work on the other. I can't just sit there in silence. I mean, Jesus. So I watch a lot of stupid shit.
What'd you think of the Eric Bana show?
I liked
the Wilderness one.
The Dry.
I'm only in one episode in.
Oh, that's right. Not the dry. It was the different one. But he's
It's
in another one.
the
called
wilderness
Dry.
one.
Yeah, no.
It just came out.
Seen it. The whole thing.
The whole thing?
Seen the whole thing.
It literally just came out.
I literally saw the whole thing.
Did you watch Wednesday Addams already? That came out on Wednesday.
I haven't watched any of those. That doesn't quite appeal to me.
Wow.
Sorry.
Mine has. The youngest has already watched all of it.
Yeah, no, I know. When he comes over, he catches us up
Untamed.
on all
Untamed
that.
is what it's called.
It was good.
And then the last show I will recommend is Tires because that is hilarious.
Tires
It's
is
so
ridiculous.
So funny.
It is.
It is so
really
funny.
ridiculous.
Do not watch it with children.
Do not. No, it's not a. Good God, no. No, it's pretty good. Though,
Shane
man.
Gillis is fantastic. But Gerben, the guy that's the son, he plays. Dude, that guy is so funny. The guy that runs the store.
Yeah.
Oh man,
it's a good show. It's a funny show.
It's
I'm
a
going to
great
give you
show.
that. I give you that. Very funny.
All right, Bunk. We got to get in some sports here.
Let's go. Let's roll.
Let's hit our baseball here. It's kind of like not a ton.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Boom.
Boom. It's
Baseball.
boom is not what either of our teams are doing.
Oh, man.
They suck ass.
Can I? You know what? If I had gripe number 2, it'd be on fucking Devin Williams. He blows,
And he
man.
doesn't ever shut up either. When they interview him every
I
time, it's
know.
always someone else's fault.
I know. He's
There's zero accountability with that man. It's wild.
He blows literally every freaking game. And how about, okay, if we're talking Yankees, how about that dude we picked up from the Rockies, that Bird dude? Gave up.
That was one game.
No.
It's been a couple games.
He's gone already. He's down.
Oh, they already dropped him.
He gave up 4 runs and a home run first time. Then he came in, he pitched okay second. And then he gave up like another home run and like 3 runs, like in like less than, they dropped him. They already demoted him. He gone. The Bird is gone.
That was quick.
He sucked. And how about Amadras? Not him. How about that guy we got from your team? Fucking can't catch a ground
Caballero?
ball. Yeah, right field. Ball goes under his glove to the fence. Lost
pressure there in New
York.
York.
The game for us too.
He didn't lose the game.
Son
The
of a
whole
bitch.
Boone is losing games for you.
The Booner. It's time for the Boone to go. I hate to be the guy that
we got there.
That man.
We got there.
God damn.
We got there finally because it's been something that's the whole year has felt that way.
You know what? I like him, and I think I hate to say it, I hate to be on the bandwagon because that's what all our Yankee fans
Here's the
say.
thing. He has that personality that if your team is winning, love to have him.
Yeah.
Your team is losing, his sideways hat and his over chewing of fucking gum. He's just rubs people the wrong way.
Hey, and even the old vets, the Jeet and those guys are kind of starting to criticize him too.
They should.
I know. He's not going to.
He'll be gone next year.
Number one, and I hate to say, I don't think the Yankees make playoffs, and that is over. If he doesn't make playoffs, it's over.
So let's look to the future then. If they get rid of Boone, who do they go after?
I think we go after.
Kevin Cash would be probably on that list.
Yeah, he's not leaving.
I don't think he'll leave Tampa.
Why would he leave the Rays for? He's got a.
There's about to be a change in ownership. There's a lot going on with the Rays.
I know,
too.
but
you're playing in a minor league field.
But he doesn't ever have pressure on him though.
No.
And you go to New York day one, it's pressure.
It is. But some of those, like what, Bochy? No.
They bring back old Yankee guys all the time.
So who's it going to be?
What's his name? The coach that was the Marlins guy. Mattingly.
That would be a terrible hire.
I'm just telling you, they like to get Yankee guys.
Cashman likes to get Yankees guys, but I don't think Cashman's going to be there much longer either.
Well, I think if Boone goes, he goes.
Which is wild, because Cashman has been there for as long as I can remember.
They've been there a long time, but man, they are. I got to tell you, this is like a free fall. They suck.
They do suck.
You know, it's the worst part. I get people have like sometimes you don't hit, sometimes you don't pitch, but just like the base running. And it was bad last year. It's horrendous this year. The errors are horrendous.
Honestly, it's the errors in the bullpen that are killing them. But it's not necessarily the lineup. They're scoring enough.
The lineup's not bad. But I mean, on the bases, they don't know how many outs there are. They do stupid shit. He tried to defend Jazz Chisholm when he was playing chicken on first base on a fly ball to the second baseman.
That was the dumbest shit ever. It's more nuanced than that. No, it's not.
No, and Jazz was saying, well, I played here, and I know he was going to let it go and try to get a double play.
Okay, then let it go. Then let it go. Then go back to first.
He's not getting... I know. God, I think that was, to me, was the turning point. I think that was where him defending... Boone defending him and not pulling him at that point, I think that's
not good. Bad luck.
Mistake, man.
And Jazz Chisholm is very good, but he has his moments, like tantrum moments.
But let me tell you another thing.
Oh, boy.
They need to fucking shave. I'm telling you. Hey, this has been a thing.
Right,
this is
grumpy
like,
ass old man. No, you're a grumpy ass old man. This one.
Listen, this is actually there's a lot of credence to that they don't have the same, swagger and discipline.
Right.
So they're all coming in all this grubby shit. And I'm telling you, man, I think next year we need to go clean shaven, get rid of the Boone machine.
What do you do with Devin Williams' contract?
God, trade his ass.
Who's going to take on that contract?
They would take him because they'll say, oh, it's in New York. That's why he's having issues. He's never been that bad.
Well, what if the Yankees are going to have to eat some of that contract if they get rid of him?
Well, he's already kind of removed from the closer.
I mean, 100%.
They haven't
Weaver. If Weaver wouldn't have shit the bed that week, Weaver would have been your closer.
And maybe Bednar is the closer, and
Bednar's great.
He's actually throwing well.
Yeah,
he closed out the game that they won against Texas. He threw 2 innings or 5 outs, basically.
Yeah.
That tells you how much faith they have in the rest of the bullpen. He's not a 5-out guy.
They got none. Bednar is very good.
I think he's good. One of the other dudes they picked up, one of the other players is hurt that they got on the friggin' trade. Yeah. Jesus. What a shit. It's a shit show.
It is a bit of a shit show.
It's almost a good thing that they're blacked out here in Texas because I can't.
They're playing.
I can't watch them, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Can't legally watch them on there. But they played Houston, and, Houston, they're not going to sweep Houston or anything. Jesus.
Well, I'll tell you what, speaking of that division, the AL West, Seattle is surging.
Yeah, of course
they're killing everybody. Tampa gets to start a 3-game set with them this week and make or break on the season. This here. This is it.
I'm sorry, dude. Tampa's done.
If they can take 2 here, they're back in the wild card hunt.
You know what? The friggin' Reds. God, I hate the Red Sox. The Red Sox are on fire right now.
They've lost 1.
They're 8-2 over the last 10. They're friggin' 2.5 games up on the Yankees, and the Yankees are 6.5 behind Toronto, who's even at 5-5 over the last 10 are still hanging. God dang it! What a shit. Ugh.
I know.
And then if you look, some of the other teams, the Tigers are still. They kind of recomposed themselves, came back. They're 6-4 over the last 10, and they're still up 6 over the Guardians. I don't think they're going to falter. I think Kansas City's done. They've kind of not.
Yeah, they didn't. They made some moves to try, but I think they're kind of done. Cleveland is winning. They're gonna. I think they'll make the playoffs. They sold so much and they're winning, that's got to be a good feeling for that front office.
Yeah.
Seattle feels like a complete baseball
I think
team.
Seattle, they made some great moves. Their guys are starting to hit. I think they're gonna.
It would be very cool to see them get to the World Series.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Honestly, I would like to see that too. Because I think even if even if the Rays make the playoffs, they're out quick.
Yeah.
They're just not going to hold up. The Yankees are not going to hold up. Something is wrong there. It's not the play. They have talent.
They're not, but they're not. Every day it's a new batting order.
Something wrong.
It's just the craziest shit I've ever seen. So, I don't, honestly, I just don't see them making it.
The scrappy team that makes the run is Boston right now.
Yeah, sadly, I think Boston's bastards. I think they are. Get in, man.
They are.
And I think Cleveland has a shot too. Seattle's, I think, is.
Now, do you think the Rangers make that run?
No, I don't. I watched them. I don't know. I don't think they've.
DeGrom is quietly having an amazing year this year.
He's having a great year. I don't know. I don't think they're quite there. is my assessment after watching them. They could make a run. They'd have to really make a run though.
Yeah, they would have to make a huge
But it's
run.
close. The wild card chase. I mean, outside of the Mariners only being 1.5 behind Houston, the rest of the chase is really for the wild card. I think.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%. You feel like at this point we're what can be halfway through August. Toronto's just like 5 up. They're probably going to hold that.
They're looking good.
Detroit's going to hold that.
Yep.
I think that division's just Cleveland's not catching them.
No, Detroit's there.
Houston is going to. I think Seattle takes over first place and Houston gets a wild card spot.
Yeah, I agree.
Boston probably has a wild card spot.
The way they're playing, Jesus.
They're playing everybody very well. So it's going to come down to like 1 or 2 spots in the wild card.
Yeah.
Like 1 spot, honestly, in the wild card. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams vying for that spot within 3.5 games, 4.5 games.
But you have teams that are surging and others that are like the Yankees that are suck. You have the Guardians actually playing really well. Seattle playing really well.
Really well.
And the Rangers are like a maybe.
They're 4-6 over the last 10. I don't know. I just don't know.
I don't know. I don't think they have the power. They don't have the guns to do it, but they're in the run. I just don't see them doing it.
Yeah.
And when you go down the NL, Philly's up now 2.5 on the Mets. Mets are kind of sucking. They're 2-8 over.
They started
10.
like shit in the bed a bit too. Yeah. How about the Milwaukee Brewers?
Milwaukee's on fire. Jesus, they're 9-1. They've been on some big runs.
They have 70 wins.
They've been on some big runs. I think they're in. I still think the Cubs are in.
Here's why I think it's sustained for Milwaukee. They're at plus 127 run differential.
Yeah.
They don't stop hitting.
I know.
They have hit the shit out of the ball this year. But also the back end of their pitching, like their back end of their rotation, is winning games.
Without Devin Williams?
Of the rotation.
Oh, okay.
Back into their bullpen's great.
No, they are good.
They're very good.
They are good. No, I think the Brewers, if they didn't play where they played, I think they would be a bigger story. I think that's
huge story.
That's just the deal.
You put that team in Chicago, New York, or LA.
Oh, they're on the news every night.
Yeah, absolutely.
You really don't hear much about them other than the streaks they're on, but they are quietly killing everybody.
Absolutely.
And Chicago's is in. They've had a great year.
They're kind of falling off a bit here, though.
Yeah, but they're still 3.5 up in the wild card, and they score a lot of runs, man.
Yeah, and I feel that like San Diego's surging to 8-2 over the last 10.
San Diego is.
They're hitting. They're hitting and they're hitting.
They could, they potentially could catch. It doesn't matter if they catch the Dodgers or not. They're both going to be in, but they could catch the Dodgers. Dodgers are. They faltered a bit.
They have not. I watched them play Tampa, and that team is unbelievable. I can't see that team not.
I know, but they're losing.
Going up to their potential.
I know, but they're losing games, and I know if you look at their lineup, like every single time, like who's coming up, it's like holy crap.
Yeah, but that's one of those. That's one of those teams that just get them to the playoffs.
Yeah, I agree
because they have the horses to go all the way.
San Diego's loaded though, man. I mean, they're really loaded.
The teams that feel there's 4 teams that I've watched this past week. Yeah, I watched other games than the Rays. Mm-hmm. Greg.
Yeah, Cubs. We watched the Cubs, Greg.
There's 4 teams that feel like almost sure bet, like complete baseball teams. Like back into the rotation's really good. Their bullpen's really good. Their lineup is hitting, and it's the Brewers.
Yep.
LA. The Dodgers, they're fucking loaded.
They are.
San Diego, and the goddamn Seattle Mariners, man.
I'm telling you, the trade deadline has energized them.
Every other team I've watched this past week, they're glaring holes.
Yeah.
The glaring holes for the Yankees is their defense. It's horrid.
Oh,
it's terrible.
But they also, like, they have games where they get 2 hits, too. Come on.
I get that, but everybody has those games. They're making an error a game right now.
Oh, they make at least an error.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they're not good.
I've never really seen that bad.
They're not good.
Right? That's bad.
They're not good.
Bad. You look at the Cubs. The Cubs are good, but their middle of their bullpen, their mid relievers are giving up a lot of runs. They need to kind of shore up some things there, which they absolutely can, and they have a great lineup too. I
think the Tigers are still pretty solid though.
The Tigers are, but they just don't. There's nothing like, holy shit, they're amazing at that. They're just really good at everything.
They are, and they have good pitching. And anytime Schools pitches, he's friggin'.
It's just unhittable, but he can't pitch every game of the playoffs.
No, that's true. And I agree. And I think you were going to talk about the Reds. I don't think they make the playoffs, but they've made a huge improvement this year.
They have. If they take the offseason, and because they have some pretty good minor leaguers. I did a little dive into their system. They have some pieces they can move to contend because the Brewers have a couple guys coming up on contract. They're going to lose probably a few of them if they re-sign, because some of those guys are going to re-sign quite a bit. Plus, they're banking on a lot of young talent too, right? So if that doesn't work out, then they're going to slide. Chicago could sustain this, but the Reds feel like if they go a little bit all in next year, they could push.
They're right there. I think they're close. They're really close. I think St. Louis is a surprise, but I think they fall.
They're done.
They're not
point.
They have not made moves to be better. Their players have actually just played really well.
Yeah.
To get them to where they're at, but they haven't made any moves. In Pittsburgh, good God. Fucking
right. And so next year, you have to think that St. Louis offloads the big contracts and resets.
Oh, yeah.
Pittsburgh's going to be Pittsburgh next year. They should have moved fucking Ellie De La Cruz. Or not Ellie De La Cruz. They should have moved O'Neal Cruz and got something for him. They got nothing in those trades.
They got zero.
And they have a terrible farm system.
Yeah.
They're
going to be
sell
bad for a
that
while.
fucking team.
Yeah, they're gonna be bad for a long time.
The Cubs are going to be good. They are young talent surging.
Yeah.
Right. They have the right mix, and they're all on contract for a while. Milwaukee's feels like this is the year. I think they're going to lose quite a bit next year. So, I mean, Cincinnati makes that move in the offseason.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
You could see them pushing for the wild card.
I mean,
they're pushing for the wild card now, but
I don't think they can get there this year, but
that division year in, year out feels gettable
for
every single team besides the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yep, I agree. And Milwaukee, they're always there, though. It's one thing about them. They do make some. Every year they're in the hunt.
They are.
Which is, I guess, a good management, good whatever they have over there. But they're a good team. I think Arizona, they're not in it this year. I think they're reloading for next year.
Well, what are they going to reload with? Because you got Blaze Alexander. You got to build around. They have a very talented young outfield.
They have a good outfield. And they traded some guys. So
Suarez was going to be out in a year or two anyways. Naylor was on a 1 year.
Yeah, he got hurt. He got hurt, I think, didn't he?
Yep.
Over in Seattle. There's teams that are always in, outside the big teams that are, Seattle's always in the hunt. Brewers are always in the hunt. And Cubs aren't. There's a lot of years when they're done early. San Diego's kind of always in the hunt. San Francisco's kind of always hangs around. Not this year. It'll be interesting. I love Cincinnati. I'd love to see Cincinnati and that coach, do something.
So here's the last team I want to ask you about, because I do want to get your opinion on this. Atlanta is awfully underperformed this year.
Yeah.
That race in the NL East, Philly's getting older.
Yep.
But the Mets are getting better. Perceivably.
Yeah. Marlins aren't bad.
They're not good.
They're a bunch of young guys, man. They're not bad.
Are they going to make a push next year, though? I mean, does Atlanta take back over that division next year? You don't think so?
I don't think so. They've been bad for a while, and Acuna's hurt again for the 100th time. He's like the friggin' new version of Mike Trout.
Which sucks, because he's got so much
really
talent.
Good. I mean, he's an amazing player. He's just hurt all the time.
Yeah.
And I think Atlanta's to the point where they got to maybe do a whole rebuild or something. I don't know.
So if they're doing that, if they were going to do that, you move Chapman you move their first baseman Olsen at the trade deadline this year and get something.
Well, they didn't move any of those guys.
They didn't move anything.
They didn't move Albies or any of those guys either. So they didn't move anybody, surprisingly. But
I think because they're going to hold on for next year. I think it's just a balk on the season and go to next year.
Maybe. I don't know. They're way out of it though. I mean, they're done. They're 17 behind friggin' Phillies.
Which is wild with what they have on that team.
But last year they were out early too. But
they had a lot more injuries last year than this year.
But you can't bank on Acuna every year.
You can't.
I mean, he's a great player, but one guy's not going to.
No, and Austin Riley's been hurt too.
Yeah.
And
they do have players. I'm giving
quietly one of the better third basemen in the league. So I feel like that's a team next year that we'll probably be at this point next year. We're going to be probably talking about the race.
Maybe I'm still my. I'll tell you the two teams that I think are going to improve. Cincinnati. I think the friggin' Athletics are going to improve.
I don't.
They've got a lot of young guys, man, that are good.
A lot of young guys.
Their pitching's not there.
They're not. They don't improve until they go to Vegas.
No, I mean, what's that? 2 years?
2 years.
2 years.
Vegas doesn't even want them.
No, I know.
Speaking of Vegas, the city of Vegas is hurting. People aren't going there anymore. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. No, I know.
So the draw for these professional teams is like, is it even worth it now?
We'll be curious when we start watching the Raiders play and see if they fill up a stadium there or not. The Athletics, they're a fun team to watch because they have some really kind of exciting young players, but you're right. I mean, I don't know if they're going to have enough to make a push, but they are kind of fun to watch.
They're not bad to watch. It's hard to watch. And it's the same with the Raiders. The lighting is so terrible for TV production in those minor leagues. It's hard to watch those games.
No, I agree. So.
It's hard to watch those games. All right, well, that's what I got for baseball. It's more of a look ahead because I feel like we kind of know who's going to make the playoffs at this point.
I honestly,
barring something crazy.
I think except for maybe one or two slots, I think we're probably right on. The one thing we got to cover though, what's happening in MLB? First time ever. Yeah,
I know. First time ever woman umpire, which is amazing.
I got to be honest with you. I just assumed that they've had them before because football's had it, basketball's had
it for a long time now,
and
football's definitely had it.
It just seems to me that baseball would maybe be an easier kind of thing to crack into than the other two.
But you think of baseball, and it's always been a lot of times good old boy club with stuff like that.
It has, but think about okay, take basketball, but think about football. So, you don't. There is a women's football team, but baseball,
right?
But baseball, they have a lot of analysts. They've had a lot of women that have played softball,
some coaches,
and they have a lot of knowledge. I'm just surprised that it's taken this long to do this, but she's starting this weekend at the Atlanta and the.
I guess when this comes out, it had already happened, but it is very cool.
It is cool. Good for her, man.
Absolutely. So I don't understand why it took so long to.
I don't know. It'll be interesting to see because those umpiring crews they rotate, right? Every game they go from one base and then they go behind the plate, and so you're never just one thing. And I've seen some umps this year. They're pretty freaking sassy with their mouths, man.
Really bad.
Like they're like being part of the game instead of just
officiating the game.
Yeah, it's been. I've never seen like some of the stuff I've seen from umps this year as far as how they're interacting with the managers and the coaches and stuff. It's been kind of, and players. It's been kind of strange to me. I mean, I love when you can get somebody mic'd up and actually listen to something.
I know,
but it's like some crazy shit going on. But good for her, man. I'm happy. I hope it breaks the barrier and gets more women in there.
I mean, you would think she would have got a shot before that. She has worked 1,200 minor league games.
That's I don't know what in 10 seasons. I don't know what like the norm is to be able to get promoted up, but
that feels like a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. 10 years.
That's pretty freaking crazy.
That's a long time. You feel like you have earned that spot at that. If they're still employing you to be an umpire.
I agree.
So it is. We're fiery today, there, Bunk.
Yeah,
we got some fire in us. But yeah, it is awesome.
That's good, man. I hope she hope she does well, which she should do well. I mean, she's been doing it for 10 years. It's not like she's not going to do well. So good for her breaking the barrier, maybe open it up for some other women.
The best part about it is, have you listened to any of the? They're like, poor lady's getting interviewed left and right about shit. That's got to be rough too. She literally is just saying, "Well, it's my job."
Yeah,
who the fuck cares what I am?
1,200 games, just another game.
She's saying, "Who cares what I? It's just my job."
I know.
It is crazy.
They got to make a big thing out of it.
I know they will, and it's cool that it's happening. Yeah. It should have happened a long time ago.
I agree, 100%. We are a little fiery, a little spicy.
I know.
I like you.
I mean, even the World Cup got there before baseball. World Cup soccer's had.
I know.
That's wild.
I'm sorry, baseball to me seems they should have been like ahead of the curve here, but whatever. It's coming. That's all I had for baseball, sir. Yankees suck. FY. Did I tell you that? They suck.
They do suck. Skeens is amazing still.
Skeens is amazing.
He had 7 hits against him and still lowered his ERA.
Yeah, I know. That was pretty crazy.
That poor guy is going to waste all his good years on a bad team.
He is. Because I don't see anything happening for him.
Fucking moving him. They should, but they're not gonna.
And his those rookie contracts last a while in baseball.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, Bunk. Well, I want to shift gears.
All right.
I think everyone tune in next week because we will do a lot of college football next week. So there's just some camp intel and stuff going on really at this point. But next week will be a good primer because week 0 there's some good matchups.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to talk NFL.
Okay.
I think there's a lot of storylines that have developed over the last week that I really like. One in particular I really want to get because we haven't talked to your opinion on because we haven't talked about it enough.
Okay.
But I want to start with the big one that's going to dominate headlines, right? Every other Browns quarterback is out.
Yep. Yeah, they are. Except for Flacco, but they're gonna sit him.
So how does Shador do?
Shador starts as we tape this now.
He starts tonight as we tape this.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. And it's a preseason game, so I don't know how much do you take out of a preseason game. But maybe if he's starting, you get some other. I think the biggest thing to watch is. Can he get the ball out of his hand?
That's the big
too long.
Right.
Is he going to take sacks? I mean, if he's taking sacks in preseason, I'm going to tell you he's going to get friggin' annihilated during the regular season.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, he's got an arm he can throw. I don't think that's ever been. I think it's just more of a processing and see how he does. It's kind of a shame that all the rest of the guys are hurt because
I would like to see Dylan Gabriel out there.
I think the plan was for him to have been out there. Or Pickett. I think it was going to be Pickett. And then,
they signed a 5th quarterback.
They signed a 5th fucking quarterback. Why would you do
Huntley
that?
Because the rest of them are hurt.
I know, but God dang. Okay, let me ask you. Help me with this conversation. Hey, Huntley, we have 4 quarterbacks. Actually, we have 5, but he's not. The massager's not playing. So we have 4 quarterbacks. And would you like to sign with us? And what would you ask him? Why? Well, so you can, be here for preseason.
Right, but nobody else was looking at Huntley.
I know. So he signs to work out and maybe shows another team. I mean, that's the only reason he would sign. But God dang, come on in Cleveland. They're messed up, man.
There's that whole organization's rough, man.
Well, I think Shador, he'll probably, actually it's a huge opportunity for him because if he shows out,
absolutely.
He's getting a great opportunity to start. Let me put it that way.
They are playing. Who are they playing again? They're playing. Give me a second.
I'm not sure who they're playing, actually.
They are. Because I'm trying to think of second string defenses. They're playing the Panthers.
Yeah. And I don't know how good they are anymore.
No, not good.
Yeah. But I think, like I said, I think it's going to be more about can he get the ball out of his hand? Can he read the defense?
That's my biggest thing. Is he going to try and scramble outside the pocket every single play?
Yeah. So that might actually be, he'll get a lot of eyes on him.
Oh, man. Everybody's going to watch it. I'll watch.
Yeah, it'll be worth
watching. I'm not going to say I'm not. I just don't. if he tries to do that that run around shit,
Yeah.
the NFL is too fast.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to do it. This isn't Colorado and playing against the Big 12 here. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Right.
It'll be a good storyline. The other storyline that I know you wanted to bring up.
Yeah, I got to get your opinion on this. What the fuck is Jerry Jones doing?
I don't know what Jerry Jones is doing. I don't understand what point he's trying to make. It's really bizarre to me.
He's like stuck in the 90s. He came out and said, well, this is how I did it with Emmett and Troy Aikman. That was 1993.
I know. Emmett sat out 2 games and then they signed him. I mean, why go? Why you're gonna sign him? Just friggin' sign him.
Here's my question: is it like against these guys have representation? Here's my problem with it. I get the not signing him. He does that shit with everybody, but he won't talk to the agent. He said, "I'm not making a deal with the agent. I want to talk to the player face to face. Like he's gonna swindle the guy on a better deal." No,
it's so stupid. I
don't get that.
Micah Parsons is probably the best defensive guy out there.
Yes.
It doesn't make any sense to me. He I don't know what Jerry Jones is doing. He's making me not want to be a Cowboy guy.
Oh man, what are you going to, you're just going to be a Charger forever?
Just a Charger. I mean, I don't know what I
don't get it.
It's so bizarre.
I'll tell you, this is why the Cowboys have not been good. We give a lot of shit on Dak for not winning playoff games, a lot of shit on the coaches getting to that point. They've had some amazing teams, but it's not roster construction. It's like he keeps saying, well, it's family. Well, it's not fucking family. It's business, dude. You can't.
Guess what? It ain't family when he wants to cut somebody.
Right.
He's not thinking of their family. He's cutting their asses.
Right. I want Micah's part of the family. We need to talk, me and Micah.
Yeah,
well, Micah doesn't want to talk. Micah's got an agent for that. He pays somebody to talk to you.
He's just, Jerry Jones, I don't know how old he is. He's got to be friggin' ancient too.
He's not going to ever stop. You know what he is? He is the Al Davis of right now.
Well, he's going to lose this one. And you know what? He's either going to have to trade him or pay him. There's really no other option. There literally is no option. So, and do you see what's his name? I mean, a million teams would sign him.
Oh, every team would sign him.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Every team would give up a ton for him.
And if they don't have him, they're done. I mean, just in general, I'm not going to say, but
if it gets to the point where he doesn't get this contract and then they franchise him, oh my God. If they tag him.
Well, that's honestly,
a terrible.
I think he would sit out.
That's bad faith to your player.
I think he's just done. I don't understand these guys. Pay him. You're going to pay him anyway. Just pay him.
And you know what the problem? If they would have signed him before last year, they would have saved $6 million a year.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
at least $6 million a year.
He's a shitty owner, man.
There's no general manager thing. It's very old school NFL, and that's not how the game is run anymore.
No,
right?
That's a big situation there in Dallas. It's not a good one.
It's not good, and it looks bad on a lot of different people. You're giving this guy. You just signed a new coach, who everybody's like, that guy's gonna not do good there. Everybody has said that.
Yeah,
and you want him to do good. You can hate teams, but you still want them to be like people to be successful. Like I'm never gonna root for somebody's downfall, but
they're just
it's like horrible decision making.
Well, and you know what he kills? He kills his fan base when he does that stuff too. Because there's no fan that is gonna say, "Hey, way to go, Jerry! That's the right thing." Nobody's saying that. They know Parsons is the best player.
Well, you know what he told the fans, right? Just hold tight, fans. Don't you worry about it. Don't you lose sleep over this. The fans aren't going to lose sleep over it because they know exactly where the Cowboys will be.
How about writing a check and moving on?
Write the fucking check. Sign the best defensive player in the league.
It's crazy, man.
And you're about to set a new number because he's going to get paid more than anyone else. Yeah. You could have signed him for way less last year.
It's a gross thing. And then, and then the sad part is I see there's some players on some other teams now that have contracts that now they want to, these guys always want to renegotiate too.
Oh my God. Cam Hayward sitting out.
Yes.
that guy has a massive contract. No, I want more money.
Yeah.
That's not how you fucking signed a contract to work.
Which I don't understand because it goes, what if you had a shitty year and as the owner, I'm going to say, hey, guess what, dude? You just had a shitty year, taking a pay cut, 50% pay cut. No, they don't think of it that way. They only think of money. But you're right. If you sign you know what? Sign a 1-year contract.
Right.
If you don't want to fucking
bet on yourself every year. That's what Flacco's doing.
Yeah. If you don't want to honor it and you think you're going to get better, then sign a 1-year contract and next year renegotiate it. I honestly, I hate when they sign a long term and then they see the guy next to him got more money. It's like, dude, just don't sign a big contract.
Well, no shit, the next guy got more money because you just set the market.
I know. That does. I will say that bothers the shit out of me. I don't like that at all.
There's no other job in the world where you could do that and not get fired.
No, you couldn't do that.
You can't.
And like I said, the reverse is never the same. You know what? I didn't do anything this year, but I still want my money. Okay, and you guess what? You do because you have a contract. You still get it.
Right.
You can't expect it to go both ways. These guys, they make so much fucking money.
They make so much money.
I mean, good God, man. Come on.
So I'm predicting that the Cowboys will make the playoffs and then get beat in the first round. That's what happens every year with them.
They may make the playoffs. They got a tough division.
It is a tough the Eagles, very good. Commanders are pretty good too.
I think the Commanders,
but now we got
better.
their star wide receivers doing the same shit.
I know. It's hard to watch.
But we're talking about too, like the Micah situation is not Micah's still on like a rookie contract.
Yeah.
He's like,
but it's a normal for those guys to negotiate a longer term contract.
He should. His situation is much different than Terry McLaurin, who has a contract. Is like, I just want out.
Yeah.
Or Cam Hayward. Oh, I did all right last year. Give me more money.
And why would McLaurin want out? You have a quarterback that's going to pump your numbers up like unbelievably.
I think it's a disagreement with ownership type of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Sports are crazy with the money, man.
It is. You don't even get me into the basketball contracts. Those are unbelievable.
The basketball contracts make me
$70 million a year.
They make me sick. I can't even think about them.
I know baseball spends the most money in terms of the length of the contract with the amount of money, right? $700 and almost $800 million is gross.
It is gross.
But those guys aren't making $70 million a year. The basketball players sign 3-year deals to make $70 a year. It's crazy.
And they have the rules around it, max contract and this contract. They have all kinds of rules.
Rookie max and
Anyway.
Woo.
Hey, how about do you see Marshawn Lynch is now a sideline photographer for the NFL?
Oh, that's awesome.
Come on, man.
That's awesome.
Did you see, like a guy was running into him on the sideline? He kind of gave him a friggin' forearm shiver. You know, most of the guys are getting run over. He just stood there. I don't know. I go back and forth on him.
I like Marshawn.
I didn't like him when he played.
Yeah, because he was loud. He didn't play for your team. He was that guy.
And then he was like always a dick after the game. He would never talk to the media or anything. And now all of a sudden he's in literally everything. Every time you turn around, he's
enjoying life though.
I know. I don't know. I'm conflicted on whether I'm a liker or not liker on him.
I got you.
Yeah, he's on the sideline taking pictures. What the hell, man?
Good for him.
Yeah. Okay.
So is Griffey.
Yeah, but I like Griffey. That's the difference. I might like Marshawn Lynch. I don't know. The more I see him, more I like him.
He's funny.
He was just in, by the way, the most horrible movie on Netflix when you get to watch the one with Eddie Murphy.
Who? Marshawn Lynch is in it?
He's in it. He's got a part in there.
I haven't. Which one is?
I don't know. It's like where they're like security guys and get robbed or some shit. I don't know. I think it just came out, but good God, it's horrific. But he is in it. Marshawn Lynch is in it. He's got a little part in there.
That's awesome. All right.
What else you got?
That's all I kind of got there. There's a couple injuries. Nothing. I think C.J. Gardner-Johnson's down, which is not good for the Texans. Ward arrested for the Texans. Got arrested.
Good. Anthony Richardson hurt.
Anthony Richardson. They think he'll be back on Saturday. It was just a dislocated finger.
Danny Jones though doing well.
Danny Dimes, your prediction was him taking over.
I'm telling you, I think he's going to have a good year with the Colts.
Yeah. And then I do want to bring up one other sport, and it's golf.
Okay.
And tell me what you think of this.
Okay.
Right? It's the playoffs for golf. They have their playoff system.
Okay.
The FedEx Cup. Rory, and it's a 3-tournament thing. And Rory McIlroy just sat out the first tournament. It's a playoff.
Okay.
Yeah, he just didn't play.
Okay.
Does that feel? That feels like you're diminishing what the league's trying to do, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it probably got some backroom reasons for it.
I'm sure there are.
I think he's pissed off at them, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but you're the number 2 player in the world. You won the Masters. You're up there in points, and you're just giving it up.
Yeah. I don't know. Did he give a reason why he wasn't playing?
No.
Just busy.
Of course he didn't.
Busy this week.
Yeah, I think he has a garage day. Garage day.
Mrs. B gave him a
Mrs.
garage
B
day.
gave him a garage day, and he's got the garden on Tuesday.
I love
It's
it.
just wild, you know?
That's crazy.
That is wild.
I'm surprised. I don't
You're
know.
a professional athlete, and you're getting paid a lot of money. It's the playoff of your sport. Go to the playoff of your sport.
Yeah, I agree. But there's obviously something going on there.
Yeah, but
Come
still,
on, man.
And don't get me wrong, I really like Rory McIlroy. He's gotten a lot of shit over the years for a lot of unwarranted shit.
Yes,
because he was a child prodigy that everybody just thought was going to be Tiger Woods. It's really fucking hard to come after Tiger Woods.
Yeah, but he's you know what? He's kind of one of the faces of golf
for sure,
and he's been a good representative of him.
He's been a great ambassador.
Yeah,
I think he got waylaid when Monahan did the whole deal with the Live Tour. He didn't tell anybody.
He got screwed because Rory was the one defending PJ.
Right.
Yeah.
And so there's that bad blood, but Monahan's out after this year anyways.
Well, like I said, there's got to be there's something going on. Or maybe he's hurt. Who knows?
Well, I will say this. We might have a first-time winner on the PGA Tour this week, but Tommy Fleetwood, that guy's been around forever. He's never won.
I've actually heard that name.
He's never won. Not once.
I've heard of him.
He's the $20 million man that's never won a tournament. That's crazy.
Okay.
But he's always top 10. So
is he a British guy?
Yeah.
Hey, aren't you impressed?
I am a little impressed.
I've actually heard of him.
I just it kind of chaps me a little bit for one of the bigger names to not qualify for the playoffs to not go to
this.
That's just kind of shitty. It's shitty to the other players. It's not even about it's shitty to the other competitors.
Okay.
In my eyes.
Okay. Send him an email.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot that off. It's going to go right into a junk folder, I'm sure.
Rory, play.
Spam.
Yeah. Like, who the fuck is this guy? Now, the Bunk and Pick podcast doesn't like this.
Those are my sports things there, Bunk.
Right, hey, I got one thing for you.
Let's hear it.
Now, imagine this. Now, you have 3 brothers and a sister.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think you think you could jump in a boat with them and take off from Peru on April 13th with a goal of getting to Sydney, Australia by August 2nd, but you never leave the boat and you're rowing?
Hell no. Hell no. Can you imagine the bickering and fighting on that thing?
Can you imagine that? So there's these 3 brothers, and I think they're from Scotland. They are called the McLean. Let's see. Lachlan McLean. It's Ewan, Jamie, and Lachlan McLean. So they're doing this for fresh water, for clean water, clean drinking water.
Okay.
So they are making this. They had a special boat made. F1 helped them make this cool boat, but it's them. They have to power the boat. So they left Peru. They left Lima, Peru on April 13th, and they're trying to get to Sydney, Australia by August 2nd, which is
passed already.
Passed this way. So I don't know if they made it or not. But anyway, they used this like Formula One technology in this boat. You got to check this boat. It's fucking unbelievable. It's got like these little places for them to kind of rest in and stuff. They spent 2 years training. It's just an amazing thing that they did. They've got they had a lot of these, people help kind of chipping in, and we got Flea was cheering them on, and your buddy Mark Wahlberg, Mark,
crazy looking boat.
Isn't that a crazy ass boat? It's like a fiber boat made by with some F1
like
stuff,
solar panels all over it, and shit.
It's the coolest thing. That is a friggin'. Can you imagine?
Cannot imagine
being with that close to your family, and they don't leave the boat. They had 150 days worth of food on there. That is some crazy, and they got like one of them got swept over at one point, and they had he was tethered, so they dragged
shark infested waters.
Well,
shit.
They run into the weather and shit, and and the waves.
I mean, they're in cold water.
Isn't that crazy? But it's pretty cool. If you get a chance to check it out, it's 3 brothers, 1 boat, and a world record 9,000-mile mission for clean water.
9,000 miles is unbelievable.
Fucking crazy. Well, good on them, man.
That is a lot.
It's a lot, and I think I don't know if they've actually completed, because I know they took some. I think the weather got them a few times, so I think they're close. So
that's a long. Oh my god, I cannot imagine doing that just period, but B with my brothers.
And
could you imagine the bullshit that would go on in that boat?
It's almost 4 months. Think about it. It's almost 4 months in a friggin' boat. And if you saw the boat,
just shitting off the side of it.
I don't know where
they're shitting off the side of that thing. There is no toilet on that.
I don't know where
they are hanging their asses off the side of that boat.
And you row every day. You're rowing a whole. Man, that's just some crazy shit, man.
That's crazy.
So good on those 3 Scottish brothers.
Absolutely. If they can get it done, that's amazing.
Yeah, and they're doing it for a good cause.
They are, for sure.
Clean drinking water. So that was my kind of little thingy.
I like it. All right, Bunk. Hey, we got some food stuff coming up. We got a nice little spread coming up here. In a football game, right?
I'm excited about it.
What's your favorite smoked meat? That's not a hot dog.
Wow. Woo! Caught me by surprise there.
Come on. You're a brisket guy?
Holy shit, my favorite.
It's tailgating food. Damn it. Your favorite smoked meat.
Okay, hold on, man. My sick brain goes other places.
You're fucking gross.
I do.
You are gross.
Sadly, I like sausage. I'm a smoked sausage guy. Oh God!
I'm thinking brisket, sausage, and we'll do a turkey breast.
I like it.
A little German potato salad.
I like it. Mrs. B gave you some ideas.
She did. She pickling some okra.
We're going to do some jalapeno poppers.
A little jalapeno popper. A nice little marinated cucumber tomato salad.
Okay. But
that's delicious.
Yeah, that's not in my wheelhouse. But
as your father's rolling over in his grave with you saying that.
That's his thing. That was never my thing.
God, I hate tomatoes. I could eat that.
Okay.
I hate raw tomatoes. I could eat that marinated.
It's going to be, you know what? So you're going to have to come over early, because I think they play early.
They play at 11. There will be some cheating to get the food done.
Okay, I like it. There'll
be some cheating on there.
No, I'm looking forward to it. The food's going to be fantastic.
And what a great week 1 we have.
Great week 1.
When's the last time, and we'll get more into it, but when's the last time in college football you had a week 1 like that?
You know what? It's been a long time. I think Texas, Ohio State's going to just that's game.
But Clemson, LSU's that same day.
Yep, LSU.
Miami, Notre Dame.
It's going to be a good week.
There's there's potentially 3 top 10 matchups in week 1.
It's going to be some good football. I can't wait for it. I might have to get a new TV. Maybe I get a bigger one.
Oh, what? God, you don't need.
Holy, do I need a bigger TV?
At that point, just get a projector.
No, these suck. Their quality sucks. I think I need a bigger TV.
Oh my God!
Head to Costco.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Costco.
We'll go
TV.
early. We'll go early. Let's go over there.
Gotta get the 85-incher.
Oh my God!
Gotta see every play. Gotta see all the angles.
I'm sure we will see every single play.
Okay, maybe I'll keep. We'll see. Never know.
All right, knowing you'd never know.
Never know.
You never know. All I know is that somebody else in the family gets that hand-me-down. So I have enough of your hand-me-downs in my house.
No,
already.
you know what?
I don't have any more room.
I've already thought this out. If I get a new one, I think then that one comes up here to the studio.
Oh, studio TV. So we can do
go.
some live shows,
We
watching
could do some
football.
live shows,
Oh,
watching
watch
football.
with us. A couple watch with us would be fun.
There you go. See? I know what
Hey,
I'm
you
doing.
got some ideas. All right, go get that TV.
Do a little G2. Do some more G2.
Do some ride driving. Go get your TV.
Do some more G2.
All right, Bunk, that's all I got for you.
That's all I got.
All right, everyone. Thank you all so much. Actually, Bunk has one more question to ask one particular guest we're trying to get on this show.
Oh, man. Podcast number 3. Call out to Mathew McConaughey. Mathew McConaughey.
If you say it like that, he is never coming.
Okay. Mathew McConaughey. We'd love to have you on the podcast here. Local Austin boys, talking sports. And he is a very big sports fan. And
He is.
Huge Texas Longhorn fan.
He doesn't have to wear the hot dog hat. No.
Okay.
No.
You don't have to wear the hot dog hat.
Sweeten the deal. No hot dog hat for you.
But love to have you on the podcast. This is call out number 3. Let's see if we can get him on here,
He
folks.
sounded like Kramer doing the movie phone. Why don't you just tell me which movie you're trying to watch?
Hey, we're going to keep calling out till we get him. He's local. We're local. We're fun. He's fun. And he's my man.
Hey, do this for us. If you're listening to this, throw in the comments over under 50 call outs before we even hear from him. So, like, before he even hears of us.
And we're trying to do it organically, so I'm not trying to be a dick where I email him or do anything.
Over under. Throw it in the chat for us or throw it in the comments.
I'm just telling you it's under.
Let us know.
We will have him on this show at some point.
Give us a true over under we can shoot for in the comments section for us. All right. If you are enjoying the podcast, please smash that like button.
Smash it.
Give us a good review if you're listening here. And if you have any questions, send them to the bunkandpickpodcast@gmail.com.
Hey, I know where that is.
Do you know where that is? Where's that?
The Bunk and Podcast @gmail.com.
All right, everyone. Well, Bunk, we can't leave.
We got to do it.
We got to do it.
We got to do it. And Matthew, when you come on, or Maddie, or whatever you want us to call you, you can do it with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Rollin Balls.